She married my past. Final episode. Nora woke up before dawn. She didn't know why, only that her chest felt tight, like something bad had already happened, and her body knew before her mind did. Daniel lay beside her, facing away, his back stiff. He hadn't touched her all night. She studied him quietly. Marriage had taught her many things, but the hardest lesson was this. When a man stops sharing his silence with you, something has already gone wrong. Daniel's phone buzzed softly on the bedside table. Once, then stopped. Nora's eyes flicked toward it. Daniel stirred, reached for the phone too quickly, and slid out of bed. "I need to get ready," he said, avoiding her eyes. She watched him walk into the bathroom and close the door. That was when she knew. Something was being hidden, not from the world, but from her. At the office, Daniel couldn't focus. Numbers blurred on his screen. Lola's voice echoed in his head. She deserves to know who she married. He checked his phone. A message waited. "Lola, we can't keep pretending. I'm tired." His heart raced. He typed, erased, typed again. "Daniel, please, give me time." 3 dots appeared, then disappeared. No reply. That afternoon, Nora visited her mother. She hadn't planned to say anything, but the moment she sat down, the tears came. "You're not eating," her mother observed calmly. "And your eyes carry questions." Nora wiped her face. "Do you ever feel like the truth is standing right in front of you, but no one wants to say it?" Her mother sighed. "Truth is stubborn. When it's ignored, it becomes louder. What if hearing it breaks everything?" Nora whispered. "Then maybe," her mother said gently. Everything was already cracked. Daniel returned home late again. Nora was waiting. Not angry, not shouting, just quiet, and that scared him more than anything. "Sit down," she said. He obeyed. "I need you to answer me honestly," Nora continued. "No jokes, no excuses." His throat tightened. "Who is Lola to you?" The room felt smaller. "She's someone from my past," he said carefully. "That's not an answer," Nora replied. "She didn't look at you like a stranger, and you didn't look at her like one." Daniel clenched his fists. "It's complicated." Nora laughed once bitterly. "Marriage is complicated. This is something else." Silence swallowed them. "I need to know," she said softly, tears forming. "Is there something about you, about your life, that I don't know?" Daniel opened his mouth, then closed it. "No," he said. The lie landed between them like broken glass. Nora stood up slowly. "Okay, that was all." She walked into the bedroom and locked the door. Daniel sank into the chair. He had chosen silence. Across town, Lola packed a small bag. Her daughter sat on the bed, swinging her legs. "Mummy," she asked, "are we going to see Daddy today?" Lola paused. "Yes," she said quietly. "Very soon." She picked up her phone and typed one last message. "Lola, if you won't tell her tonight, I will tomorrow." She pressed send. That night, Nora lay awake, staring at the ceiling. In another room, Daniel stared at his phone. 2 people under one roof. 3 lives tied together by one truth. And a secret that had finally run out of patience. The next morning, a knock would come. And when Nora opened the door, she wouldn't just meet the truth. She would meet the child who carried her husband's eyes. The knock came just after sunrise. Nora was the one who opened the door. At first, she thought her eyes were playing tricks on her. A woman stood there, calm but tired, holding the hand of a little girl. The child stared up at Nora with curious eyes that felt familiar. "Yes?" Nora asked. Lola met her gaze. "Good morning. I'm looking for Daniel." The name fell heavy. Daniel appeared behind Nora and froze. The color drained from his face. For a long moment, no one spoke. Then the little girl tugged Lola's hand. "Mummy, is that him?" The world tilted. Nora turned slowly to Daniel. "What is she talking about?" Daniel opened his mouth. Nothing came out. Lola stepped forward gently. "May we come in? I think it's time." They sat in the living room. The little girl played quietly on the rug, unaware that lives were breaking above her head. Nora couldn't stop staring at her. The eyes, the shape of the face. Understanding arrived before words did. "How old is she?" Nora asked, her voice steady but distant. 7, Lola replied. Nora nodded. "Same year you said you were finding yourself." Daniel's head dropped. "She's mine, isn't she?" Nora whispered. "Yes," Lola said softly. "She is," the silence screamed. Daniel finally spoke. "I was scared. I didn't know how to be a father. I thought disappearing was better than failing." Lola laughed, hollow. "So you failed anyway?" Just from a distance. Nora stood up. She didn't cry. She didn't shout. She looked at Daniel like she was meeting him for the first time. "You let me marry a lie," she said quietly. "Every promise you made was sitting on top of this. I love you," Daniel said desperately. Nora shook her head. "Love doesn't hide children." She turned to Lola. "You should have told me earlier." Lola nodded. "You're right. But I wanted him to do it himself. I see now. He never would." Nora knelt in front of the little girl and smiled sadly. "What's your name?" "Ada," the child replied. Nora swallowed hard. She stood, walked into the bedroom, and returned with a small bag. "I won't compete with a past I never agreed to," she said, placing the bag at Daniel's feet. "Nora, please, take care of your daughter," she continued. "That's the only thing you've said today that matters." She walked to the door. Daniel called her name. She didn't turn. Weeks later, Nora sat in her new apartment, sunlight spilling through the window. She wasn't healed, but she was free. Across town, Daniel held his daughter's hand, finally present. Not as a hero, but as a man living with the weight of his choices. And Lola watched them, knowing some truths arrived too late to save love, but just in time to save a child. The end.